Welcome back! Hi Tiger Chimaru, hi Haruhide. This is another game where... Hold on, let me get the music off. This is going to be another game where I have never heard of this before. And we're back on the PS4. Actually, let me check the label for this one real quick, because it's another one that's pasted over the top of another label. Oh shit. So, the sleeve this came in used to be a sleeve for Returnal. What a sad life this sleeve has lived, that it wasn't... What a sad life this sleeve has lived that it used to be Returnal, and now it's this. I mean, I shouldn't say that. This could end up being good. I don't know. This fast-paced game lets you battle immensely tall ogres and their armies. You are Evil. Or is it Evil? One of the last sentinels who are trained in the ways of an ancient order. You've devoted your life to studying these monsters, and you've sworn to defend cities, rescue villagers, and kill every ogre in existence. You tried negotiating? The alternative could be extinction for the human race. You'll travel across a huge landscape and fight strategic skill-based battles that will test your wits and reflexes. You'll combine wall runs, and that's where it cuts off. So all I got out of that is there are wall runs. Sorry if the camera shifts around a bit. So just based on that description, I don't know if this is a strategy game, an action game. There's DLC for this? I have to check this at least real quick. You could say humans' time on this earth is ogre. No, you couldn't. Just cut that out right now. Oh, I have to pay for this. Never mind. Let's see the controls. Wow, there's a straight-up rescue button. It's been a while since I've seen that. R2 is dash. Okay, that's gonna throw me off. I've played a bunch of games where R1 is for running. Oh, O is also dash and dodge. I'm not sure what Raven 2 lock-on is. Oh wait, is there difficulty in here? No, there's not. Alright. I'll check the game modes real quick. Daily challenge. Skirmish has me asking questions, but I'll get into the campaign first. Where's the fuck you, Luigi? That's a different stream. I don't do that. Unless you want to donate points to have Livid Angry Gamer say fuck you, Luigi. That's not how this works. Oh, as the... Is that Raven 2 or Raveni? What's the world? Kingdom. Alright, let's just hurry up and get into this. Oh, we've got subquests of sorts. No, I'm good. Oh, you actually did it.
What is this? There is spaghetti on my overalls. Well, fuck you, Luigi.
Your heroes only had 2 frames per second. Girls at war with the animation budget. And Legend of Korra is different than I remember it. Oh, a veal. I kept wanting to say it like anvil. Attack on Extinction. I'm impressed that he's able to have this conversation with someone who isn't there, and while time is completely stopped. Those ogres won't stand a chance. Also, how are you talking? You seem to have lost all of your blood, sir. Also, why do you look completely different from your character model? Yeah, that's why we're sending you the fuck away. What's your name again? Oh, never mind. Oh, hey, it's the same guy we just rescued. So this controls, oddly, it feels like it takes a while for momentum to build up, and then beyond that, it feels like when you get going, you're just moving way too fast. Also, this camera isn't really helping. You're telling me this now as I'm about to wisp you away? Wow, that dodge goes a long way and does not feel comfortable to do. Oh, okay, a little bit of movement tech. Granted, that feels much better to do in something like Rise. Monster Hunter Rise, not Rise Son of Rome. Do people think to take the initiative to tell me these things the second before I send them away? Oh. I thought saving a rooftop villager was going to be more complex than that.
I climbed up here to try and escape those beasts, but now I can't get down.
Whoa.
You're safe now.
That's impressive. She told me that after she left. Alright, it's... When you hit a tree, you kind of bounce off of it, which is a little uncomfortable.
Avil, protect the civilians at all costs.
Put your hands in the air, like you just don't care to be rescued.
Another refugee is safe thanks to you.
You don't mean to skew my expectations, but this game has a Metacritic score of 47. That's not going to skew my expectations at all, given what usually comes out of these streams.
The citizens of Delorum are lucky to have you, Avil. Avil, congratulations. You're still alive.
You're interrupting.
The portals are opening as you said they would. I was able to send many of the townspeople to safety.
It isn't enough.
I know. I sent your speaking stone off to the king. We'll see if he, in his royal wisdom, sees fit to make an alliance, or if he is as foolish as those who fell before him.
I know how you feel, but we're out of options. We will need to coordinate with the royal forces to fight the coming hordes, and we're going to need them soon.
The jackals I killed, they were scouts.
Yes, I hope you're ready, because the Raveni will be attacking soon.
It is Raveni. And not just a weird way of saying Raven Mark II. Right, I did most of that by accident. I don't know if most of those abilities are useful or not. Defend the outskirts. Oh, jeez. Please don't tell me this is already a protection mission. You don't need to go on my shit list that quickly, game. Don't do it. Lonnie, I know you've looked up the Metacritic score, but what does How Long to Beat have to say about this game?
Has King Euro made contact yet?
So far, nothing but silence.
Avil, we will need alliances to win this war. The most expedient way to convince the king of our intent is to continue fighting for his people and defending his cities. And when you do speak with the king, may I suggest employing a morsel of diplomacy?
I will think on it.
Okay, fine. I'll employ a, as you put it, morsel of diplomacy.
Spoke. They were on course for Petrol.
You've arrived just in time. The Horde has almost reached the city limits. Now go, and show the people of Petrol how a Raveni dies.
You stick a knife in it. There's really not anything exciting about that.
Executing Raveni requires rune energy. Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians. You made quick work of that one. Keep it going. Good to see my portals are holding up.
There are still civilians out there who need my help.
Well, that one doesn't need your help anymore. He's dead.
Blessed be Delorum! I am saved!
That's weird. Time didn't stop for that one.
Good to see my portals are holding up. Squishy little things, aren't they?
Yes, Haru. The voice acting crossed the threshold of passable. Which is unfortunately notable for streams like these.
What is this tower?
We use the watchtowers to keep an eye out for threats. From the top, you can see far beyond the outskirts of Petrol.
I bet
That one seemed like she couldn't decide if she was doing the accent or not.
You saved the right man. I am a spice trader, the richest in all of Delorum. Anything you want, my friend, I will make it yours.
I need you to simply send a message to your king. I gave him the means to contact me directly.
No. I want to see his wares. Dude, he might have had paprika. Paprika, damn it!
The people of Delorum shall be indebted to you, Avil. Look who's early. Avil, get after that Raveni before he starts destroying the town.
Oh, this is floaty and weird. I can't tell if I'm supposed to just hold a direction and let it happen. Oh, you have to get into a certain animation first. That's how that works.
Avil, you remember how this works?
No, I don't.
Hold your rune strike and aim at the Raveni's armor and limbs. Release rune strike to attack.
No challenge at all.
Great job, Avil. Removing a Raveni's armor and severing its limbs also charges your rune energy.
Wait, is this turning into Zangeki no Reginlab?
You will be able to
Or
execute the Raveni.
Insert name of treasure game
Now
here?
aim your rune strike just below the Raveni's knee to sever its leg. Okay, you might have deserved that one.
Well, maybe if you didn't have as long-winded explanations, then I might, focus on the fight.
No time to waste. Get back in there, Reveal.
Well, I was trying to do something about that, but the game said no.
Remember, Reveal, when a Reveni's limbs are exposed, you can target them with your rune strike. Now finish this. Climb to the base of the Reveni's skull. The ogre's neck will glow when you can target it for your rune strike. Ooh, that one looked like it really hurt.
I'm really starting to get annoyed with this already. On the plus side, this game reminded me I need to get back to Zangeki no Reginlave.
Reveni's limb will only hinder them momentarily. After a short time, the Reveni will regenerate its severed limbs.
No challenge at all.
Careful, Reveal. Find cover to regain your health. Reveal, your rune energy is fully charged. Quickly get to the base of the Reveni's neck. Reveal, valid rune strike targets will glow when you aim at them. Reveal, your rune energy is fully charged. Quickly get to the base of the Reveni's neck.
I'm working on it.
Hit the weak points when they are glowing.
There's no time to waste. Get back in there, Reveal.
Game's tutorial requires you to not take a hit. I've taken hits multiple times, it's just that
Reveal, your rune energy is fully charged.
I hit dodge and nothing happened.
Base of the Reveni's neck. Severing a Reveni's limb will only hinder them momentarily. After a short time, the Reveni will regenerate its severed limbs. Reveal, your rune energy is fully charged.
I know.
Quickly get to the base of the Reveni's neck.
Come on, climb.
Reveal, valid rune strike targets will glow when you aim at them.
I've got to hit the weak points when they are glowing.
Whoa, what happened?
Now, Reveal, execute the Reveni. Reveal, your rune energy is fully charged. Quickly get to the base
Jeez,
of
that
the
was
Reveni's
annoying to target.
Great work, Reveal. That's one less Reveni we have to kill.
It's a drop in the ocean. If we don't begin coordinating,
39% positive on Steam. Oh,
we'll
jeez.
soon be overrun by their numbers.
When word of your bravery
Why do you all have to remind me of
reaches
this?
the king, you'll be compelled to trust you.
I went into this knowing nothing and having hope.
Wait for the fool king to gather his courage. The Reveni marshal.
Now I just have this.
You are more right than you know. Another horde is approaching, and this one is better armed.
The next town will not be as fortunate as the last.
By the way, season pass. Oh yeah, we looked at the DLC earlier. I think it goes without saying we're not exploring the DLC. Iron Chop. We have to kill Vin Diesel? mean, at least you can go quickly from chapter to chapter, I guess. This game is $34 on Steam. No. Oh. Other nervous noises.
Avil, you've arrived just in time. The first of the Reveni are already approaching the town.
I see you finished deploying the escape crystals as well. I'll slay this monster, and save as many as I can.
Avil, that Reveni seems to be wearing some kind of heavy armor. Are you sure you can handle it?
You worry about getting your crystals to the surrounding towns, Sandra. I'll
I mean, I'm not so confident about this. Don't I get a say in this?
Avil, remember. Executing Reveni requires rune energy. Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians. Careful, Avil. Find cover to regain your health.
I rescued them. Still counts. Oh, $33.99 Canadian. That's still too much. Too many dollars.
This iron armor looks to be bound by large iron locks. I'll try taking those out first.
Where are the civilians? I couldn't see any on the radar. I still don't see any on the radar. Where are they? Oh, there's one. Where the fuck are the other civilians?
I can use my rune strike on the locks.
I thought you needed to charge it more first.
I can use my rune strike on the locks.
Oh wow, that's picky.
Great job. Keep it up.
Come on, there you go.
Good work. Now go behead a Reveni.
The target's not showing up.
cards to remove. Keep at it. Severing a Raveni's limb will only hinder them momentarily. After a short time, the Raveni will regenerate its severed limbs.
I can sever the Raveni's limbs if I target their weak points with a rune strike. I'll have to aim my rune strike carefully to hit those locks.
I'm not aiming for the locks.
I'll have this thing down in no time.
Come, go, get up, get up. Do the... I'm holding the button, do the thing. He's not doing the thing. Do it. Oh, there's a lock on the front of this thing. How the fuck am I gonna hit that? Wow, they just wanted to make this as annoying as possible, huh? Why is it not giving me that? There it is. And it's too high above me to target.
No challenge at all.
Hold your rune strike and aim for the base of the Raveni's neck.
Jeez, that was annoying.
Nice work, Avil. These people owe you their lives.
This time, Sandra. But what of the next? And the next? Without the King's aid, we're relegated to a single battlefield, while the Raveni push forward on multiple fronts.
You're right, Avil. Which is why we must convince him to join us. This war will not be won by swords alone.
It'll be won by swords and improbable physics. Yeah, you were right, Yune. We had to take the helmet off first, with a very annoyingly placed lock. I should probably purchase some of those. Granted, I don't know where to purchase those. Oh, R1. Oh shit, look at all these basic combos we got, guys. Square, 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 square. Hold square, 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 square. Square, hold square, 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 square. Square, square, hold square, 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 square. Square, 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 hold square, 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 hold square. Why would you even bother at this point? This actually sounds useful. Oh, those were ones I just unlocked. I didn't have to buy those. I mean... The health thing doesn't seem as helpful because I mostly get one-shotted. But... Jump height? Sure. Faster civilian rescue? Okay. That one's not so useful, so I'm gonna hold off. More defending. I'm not even looking at the subquest this time, I'm just going for it. So, how much of the rest of the game is going to be like what we saw already?
This is King Euro, ruler of Dolorum. You have requested an audience?
This is Avil, the last sentinel, and I wish
How
to
are you
speak
talking
in
again?
honor with your highness.
Was it your sorcery that created this speaking stone?
My ally, Xandra, crafted this instrument, and others from the weapons of our enemies.
If your boons are so great, why do you seek an alliance?
King Yarrow, I cannot be everywhere. At this moment, I am approaching Multnomah, where a deadly horde approaches.
Oh right, the messenger stone.
No, that's too soon. I dispatched
Damn, that
forces
pop
to
in.
the city, but they won't arrive in time. If you are as skilled as I have heard, Avil, then please, save as many of my people as you can.
Well, you put a crystal right next to where the things spawn. So those people are probably dead.
The people of Dolorum shall be indebted to you, Avil. Avil, if too much of the town is destroyed or its people killed, we will have failed.
I mean, I kind of already gathered that.
I should build more rune energy.
You son of a bitch.
Avil, your rune energy is fully charged. Nice work. Keep going. Wield your rune strike to execute the Reveni. It looks like this Reveni brought along a friend. You'll have to face them both. Your work here isn't done yet. That Reveni you just executed wasn't the only one on its way to Motlamar. When you execute a Reveni, your rune energy will begin to drain. You will need to build it up again in order to execute another Reveni.
Oh, good. We have to make this more tedious.
My people are being slain left and right. Avil, what are you doing?
Hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? If you're going to bitch about the job I'm doing, make sure you can do the job better. Otherwise, kindly shut the fuck up.
My people are being slain left and right. Avil, what are you doing?
Oh god, he gets caught on everything.
Reveni forces are destroying the city. Avil, you must stop them.
I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Reveni.
Nice work. Keep going.
Get up there.
Reveni forces are destroying the city.
Come on.
You must stop them.
Oh my god, you piece of shit.
Nice work. Keep going. Now, Avil, execute the Reveni.
We're probably not going to clear this mission, huh?
I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Reveni.
Avil, what are you doing? The Reveni are destroying my kingdom.
Next time,
Working on it.
dodge just before an attack hits you to avoid taking damage. There's no time to waste.
Oh my God.
Get back in there, Avil.
Oh, and as you're respawning, the gauge still goes down. Great.
My people are dying, Avil. You cannot let this happen.
Careful, Avil. Find cover to regain your health.
This isn't going well.
More lies in ruin. It seems my faith in the Sentinels was misplaced.
You were trusting one guy to do all of this. That's on you, King. So should I focus on the civs first? That's going to be hard considering I can't see where most of them are. Even getting the high ground, sometimes you're just too far away to see some of them.
This is King Nero, ruler of Dolorum.
This is
Was it
my
if you
king.
Moltnuma? No, that's too soon. I dispatched a garrison to the city, but they won't arrive in time. If you are as skilled as I have heard, Evil, then please, save as many of my people as you can. Splendid work, Sentinel. Your duty to the crown will certainly be remembered.
Avil, if too much of the town is destroyed, or it...
I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Reveni.
Nice work! Keep going! Good work! Now go behead a Reveni. Hold your rune strike to execute the Reveni. Your work here isn't done yet. That Reveni you just executed wasn't the only one on its way to Moltnuma. Use your dodge when an attack is incoming. When you execute a Reveni, your rune energy will begin to... You will need to build it...
Discount attack on Titan hasn't been looking too impressive. No, it hasn't. But you know what? It's a discount. And that's
Looks
what
like
counts.
this Reveni brought along a friend. You'll have to face them both.
I'll have to charge up my rune energy to take this thing down.
Reveni forces are destroying the city. Avil, you must stop them.
I'm not sure what the camera did there.
dying, Avil. You cannot let this happen.
I'll have to charge up my rune energy to take this thing down.
Careful, Avil. Find cover to regain your health.
You know, attacking this thing is getting back like decent chunks of the gauge, so I think I'll just do this from now on.
Charge up my rune energy to take this thing down.
Next time, dodge just before an attack hits you to avoid taking damage. Good work! Now go behead a Raveni. Avil, valid rune strike targets will glow when you aim at them. Now, Avil, execute the Raveni.
I already did.
You fought bravely, Avil. Thank you. Many of my people owe you their lives.
We are still losing too many.
When will Avil transform into an ogre? Do you think they're gonna go that route?
Sandra,
How blatant do they want to be?
Create your weapons.
the Raveni use a rare mineral to travel between worlds.
What are the points of the mooks outside of being annoying?
This talking stone
They replenish
and our own portals.
a pitifully small portion of the gauge.
I have at my disposal some of the most gifted alchemists.
But other than that, I don't know.
Do not understand the
Probably
properties
just to be
of
annoying.
this talking stone.
Xandra is brilliant in many ways. Yet as skilled as we are, she and I will not be enough to win this war. Will you combine your forces with our own to defeat this enemy, Your Highness?
Does anyone know how similar or not similar this is to the actual Attack on Titan games?
Be a myth, a story to put children to bed.
And now?
I believe.
Take more hits than the big... I didn't even think of that. Well, the big guys can take a lot of hits if you count getting armor off and then slicing off the limbs. Which, I didn't realize you could just slice off the limbs right away. I thought you had to be charged up for that, too. Alright, what do we have skill-wise? Rescue civilians 30% faster. I'll just go with this, because it makes shit faster. Until we see an ability that says, like, gauge charges X% faster. Upgrade that increases your damage. Yeah, good point. Upgrade that increases your damage when you don't really need to kill the mooks. Okay, we have to this time because it's part of the objective. Do not die is an objective. So, technically we still need to kill them as sub-quests? But it looks like that stopped being the main objective a while ago, if it ever was the main objective. I think it was just a side one. Ready for more dialogue?
The Royal Army has been dispersed to the locations you decided were most vulnerable to attack. But I fear this strategy leaves my forces spread thin.
I need your army to play a defensive role. By alerting me of attacks as they occur, I can engage the enemy while your forces see to the safety of your people. We'll use signals in the watchtowers to guide refugees through the safest escape routes.
Slowing the Horde down while we move people out of their path will minimize casualties, while Zandra attempts to build a portal strong enough for us to escape the Reveni.
Avil, do you hear that? The alarm
Wait,
has been
attempts to build a portal? You don't know if you can.
on multiple fronts.
Get your people to safety, and I'll fight as many as I can.
Avil, we've gotten several reports of terrifying new
Oh,
in the area.
they're blue jackals, which means they're stronger, I guess.
It's too dangerous to try and channel this crystal with enemies nearby.
My people are dying of you. You cannot let this happen.
You made quick work of that one. Keep it going.
And why was it moving so slow before?
Another refugee has been saved. But there are plenty more where they came from. Keep it up, Sentinel.
Another refugee is safe thanks to you.
Wait, were there more back there, or was that just the map being stupid? Okay, yeah, that was the map being stupid.
You are exterminating these vermin at quite the pace, Avil.
Careful, Avil. Find cover to regain your health.
Excellent work, Avil. Onward.
That was just nasty. Avil, you should rescue the civilians if you can.
Okay, so this is how you save people. Take care for the environment and recycle their lines. Yes, too much.
The citizens of Delorum are lucky to have you, Avil.
Are they? I'm on the fence about that.
work, Avil.
Refugees are under attack. I must act quickly to save them.
Avil, you must protect the city and its people. If it
Wait, where was
falls,
that?
we have lost.
Avil, what are you doing? The Reveni are destroying my kingdom.
What?
Avil, what are you doing? The Reveni are destroying my kingdom.
I heard you the first time. I couldn't tell where to go, and then the mission was over. Try this again.
The royal army has been dispersed to the local.
I need
Avil.
get your.
Avil, we've gotten several reports of terrifying new jackals in the area. Don't let them harm the civilians.
Gotta take out these monsters.
Admit it, Avil. You're enjoying yourself out there. These refugees are lucky you showed up in time. Squishy little things, aren't they?
Good work, Avil. My people thank you.
That was a good one. Do another.
So this has just become
Excellent work.
flying slow motion fights from here on out, which, I mean, I guess it's an improvement, but it doesn't feel satisfying to do.
Citizens of Delorum are lucky to have you, Avil.
You are exterminating these vermin at quite the pace, Avil. This is madness, Avil. We should be bringing the fight to the Riveni, not waiting for them to attack us.
Other leaders had that same idea, Your Highness. They saw their armies butchered and their kingdoms reduced to ash. This isn't any war you fought before, or any enemy you've ever known.
And what will you do to prevent Delorum from suffering a similar fate? Do you believe Xandra can truly build a device capable of ending this war?
Wait, he never said that.
If you were to assist Xandra in her work...
Oh, I thought you were just building a portal to get people the fuck out of there, but...
We may find that solution sooner.
Very well.
I must have missed where that plot device happened.
And give her the full resources of my kingdom.
Wonderful. You will soon experience her genius.
I like to assume the legs underneath the dialogue box are Avil's legs.
To be an entertaining addition to your court.
Even though Avil is at the middle of the screen.
Is her disposition as taciturn as your own?
Oh no. She's far worse.
Wait, I've only been playing this for an hour? It's gonna be one of those streams. Radar tune-up. Please tell me that's not what I think it is. Rune energy never drops below 20%. Okay, useful. Any button to recover from attacks while in air. Useful. Increase base radar range. I don't even know what that was. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Generate mission? Excuse me? We're progressively generating missions now. What does the mission slot machine say? Hi, Ninja Star. What the fuck am I getting into? I need to go back and see.
Sandra. She is a talented and spirited individual.
You may come to appreciate her candor.
I will send an expedition to collect the material she requires, but it is not easily obtained.
No, it is not. But you must move quickly. Every day we are losing ground to the Riveni.
I know, and they are closing in on your location as we speak. Try to stall their advance as much as you can. We'll speak again shortly.
You want to know what this is? Ninja Star, welcome to Attack on GameFly. That's basically what this is.
The Riveni are upon you, Avil. Stay vigilant.
I'm saved! I am saved!
Another Riveni has arrived. How long can I keep them at bay? I'll need more power to take this thing down.
Veal, where are you? Gods protect us.
I'm
Great.
fine, Your Highness. Attend to your own affairs.
That could have gone better.
I need to aim for the base of the neck.
Oh, so he's repeating the dialogue that
Work, Sentinel.
Xandra would say, because Xandra's not here. Because the mission is auto-generated.
Another Raveni approaches. Move quickly, Veal. Veal, you must persevere.
I love when I get that reaction out of the chat. Oh god, is this the game that I think it is?
I'll need more power to take this thing down.
Noble death.
Oh, are you kidding? I was barely touching that thing. The wind killed me on that one.
This Raveni is no match for my blade.
Veal, where are you? Gods protect us.
I'm fine, Your Highness.
I remember hearing about this game a long time ago. Oh. Usually when I hear a statement like that, it's not in a good way.
Veal, you must.
Is the dodge gonna work at some points? Anytime? Okay, it worked that time.
I've got to hit the weak points when they are glowing. I need to aim for the base of the neck.
Julian has been killed too bad. I've been killed 3 times. Tell them to suck it up.
Here comes another one.
Veal, you must persevere.
Did I expect a game mechanic to work? Is that asking too much? Is that really asking too much?
yourself off and get back in there!
That's not how GameFly flies. Well, you know what? Maybe it should. Maybe it should. Oh, this is the new one.
I'll have this thing down in no time.
Sentinel! Dust yourself off and get back in there!
Working on it. You know what? You're right here. You die.
My people shall not forget what you've done here today, Sentinel.
Say you won't forget, but you keep saying that in a bad connotation.
I've got to hit the weak points when they are glowing.
It was glowing. Okay, that took a long time to show up. Oh, give me the slow-mo.
I'll have this thing down in no time.
How you doing, Stumpy? Slashing off the limbs of this thing is much better than trying to fight any of the goons.
While Sandra is in your care, I hold you responsible for her safety.
I understand she means much to you.
Her wisdom cuts as sharp as my blade. This war will not be won by force alone. We will need her contributions to survive.
I will guard her with my life.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Your Highness, it pains you to speak my title, doesn't it?
My history with royalty has been solely as a pawn, slave, and quarry.
And for whom did you serve?
It does not matter. Rulers were beheaded and replaced before their bodies were yet cold.
Are we really trying to give a moody
Those
backstory to
citizens pledged
Avil?
themselves to their new king with the same breath that they cursed the last. And yet all the
Ah,
warriors
jeez.
suffered.
He's gonna monologue for a bit,
There's
isn't he?
none but myself now.
Thank you for cutting that off. So this has already become extremely samey. See, now we're fighting one with gold armor, thereby making it sorry. I just saw the chat. We're fighting in a Reveni with gold armor, which makes it a completely different enemy.
An expedition of my most valuable men has
Did you really have to say that?
the material Xandra requires for
Avil the Hedgehog?
That is heartening news.
I mean, he does have the color scheme.
He is not without significant risks. If the Reveni discover what we are looking for, if they even discover us in that vicinity, our plans will be exposed.
I will draw their attention away from your mission.
I know it puts you in great danger to do so, but we may lose the war if you are not successful.
Check the final stage. It's about the same with different color enemies and armors.
You should save me some as a souvenir.
Sandra, is this really the time to be joking about stuff like that?
This gold armor is bound by several large locks. Destroy them all with your rune strike to take the armor out.
I can use my rune strike on the locks.
Great job. Keep it up. You may be able to use your whip on areas of that gold armor to gain a height advantage on your opponent.
So if the locks are completely undone on one side, shouldn't this thing just fall off? I can't see shit.
I'll have to aim my rune strike carefully to hit those locks.
It seems very picky about when that will show up.
I can use my rune strike on the locks.
Are you kidding me?
Avil, focus!
Telling me to focus just distracts me from focusing.
I'll have to aim my rune strike carefully to hit those locks.
Great job. Keep it up.
strike on the lock.
Only shooting stars break the mold and go fuck yourself.
Your skills give us a considerable advantage. If we had more sentinels, even a handful, we could easily beat back the Reveni and reclaim our world.
I agree. An army of sentinels would win this war handily. But the time needed to develop these skills in others is a resource we do not have. I am already struggling to defend the people of Delorum without the added responsibility of a student.
You had a teacher, someone Xandra refers to as the Old Man.
Old man.
Would he not want you to train your replacement as well?
The old man took his wishes and his secrets to his grave. Better that they stay there than to speculate on his desire.
But I've got something I want to ask that.
Trained me to
Old
win
man.
this war. I owe him nothing more.
It sounds like you have a few secrets of your own, Avil.
Whatever. Wait, how many chapters are there of this? How do you get 7 chapters out of this? That's a lot of copy-paste. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I can use that will be of some use. Oh man, look at my life. Oh jeez. See, that's where my mind should go, and not that game. This is a straight-up protection mission. I've only been playing an hour and a half. God, this feels long. This is the opposite of a Shin Megami Tensei stream.
We have a large group of refugees traveling across the plains. If they stay on the right path, they will evade jackals that are scouting nearby.
As long as we keep the watchtowers up, they should be safe from danger.
The displaced refugee population is growing larger every day. If the Reveni realize we are using the watchtowers as guides, our people will be in great danger.
Well, if they hadn't known before, they do now. A horde is currently approaching the Inyo Plains and headed straight for the towers. Avil, you need to keep those towers up as long as you can.
On my way.
It can't be. That armor is made of bright steel.
Be careful, Avil. Bright steel is unbreakable, even by your rune strike.
It's no use.
Wow, they just made this a lot more annoying.
It's indestructible.
So that was their solution to just having the same enemies over and over, was to make it so you can't kill them until a certain point. sometimes I try to focus and it just does not happen.
Avil, they've overcome one of the watchtowers.
Where? What? Okay, I couldn't tell what I was looking at first.
That tower is under the Sentinel's protection.
More Raveni are descending on your location. Be careful, Avil.
Okay, this one doesn't have the unbreakable shit, so it seems like they abandoned that idea pretty quickly.
I'll have this thing down in no time.
There's no time to waste. Get in there, Avil.
There's my rune strike on the locks.
God, this is the annoying one that has a lock on the front of the helmets. Come on.
A noble death.
Okay, come on. I'm calling bullshit on that one. It looked like it didn't hit me.
You must work
Show
quickly,
me the
Avil.
lock.
The horde is on its way.
I mean, I'm trying, but parts of this game just do not want to cooperate.
This Raveni is no match for my blade.
Well done defending that tower, Avil.
I'm stuck in the armpit.
The more Raveni they send, the more Raveni I shall kill.
Avil. Find cover to regain your health.
Do I just need to bait him into throwing a punch or what?
Thing down in no time.
Sure you will. Come on, climb the ass. And other phrases I did not expect to say today.
I'll have to aim my rune strike carefully to hit those locks. Is no match for my blade.
Avil, where are you? Gods protect us.
I'm fine, Your Highness. Attend to your own affairs. Use my rune strike on the locks.
They've destroyed another watchtower. Avil, you must protect them at all costs.
How about you get down here and help?
Focus.
Wait, what?
Despite your best efforts, we are losing too many people to the Reveni attacks.
Wait,
King
Did-
Hero, this is not a typical
did I
war.
win or
Our
not?
enemy isn't settling a land dispute. We are not fighting over resources, money, or pride. Our enemy only wants one thing: our annihilation. Our goal is simply to survive.
And
I feel like Matt McMuscles because I'm just asking what
The
happened.
resources I am extending her are not in vain.
Her mastery of the Reveni weapons has kept us alive this long. We must continue to put our faith in her service.
I will do so for now, but know that I am frustrated with our course.
The war between men ended that day. And our fight for survival began.
We were low on resources, including frames of animation. Wait, gargoyles? Those weren't in the other chapters. And that's not what the ogres looked like that we were fighting. Old man. Oh, I unlocked a try. I guess we'll do that later, maybe? I don't know. That cutscene was a copy of the first Shingeki chapter. Are you surprised at this point? I mean, I know nothing about Shingeki no Kyojin, but that doesn't surprise me in the least. Do I bother doing this? Maybe we'll be able to survive one hit. So what was the trial I unlocked? Find and rescue civilians as quickly as possible. I mean, I guess we'll try it. Alright, I'll try it on Rookie. Didn't think they would animate something so similar. Look, according to some people, tracing is an art. In fact, I can tell you, when I first started experimenting by tracing art, it was from the Final Fantasy VI manual. I traced art of Mog, and I traced the art of Locke. Because I really liked the art style of FF6. Oh, there's one I missed out there. Okay, that's gonna make my time longer. Oh wait, no. I'll just go in a circle here. Kill strike ready. That'll be great for this mission where all I'm doing is rescuing people. Oh, that is a mean placement for that. Try it again. See, I don't know if there's a set way it wants me to do this, or if it's just a free-for-all. No, no. Slow down. Grab the wall. Rescue civilians like you're trying to make your ass fall off. There's so many lighting effects I couldn't see where to go next. And the radar is definitely not helping. Yeah, I got completely lost somehow. Do I bother continuing the chapters after this? Because it feels like we've seen the bulk of what the game has to offer, if not the overwhelming majority. Oh, it ate my jump input. Great. Oh, what fresh hell is... Alright. Ah, shit, I got turned around again. Are you fucking... Really making this as annoying as possible, huh? No. That wasn't what I wanted to do at all, but alright. This feels like it could be fun if it focused more on the movement mechanics. I mean, even though some of them are kind of janky at times. But, no, they decided not to go that route. I have to keep stopping because I can't see around all of the effects. Oh, we were sinking through the platform. Now we're levitating above the platform. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Okay, so, question. How do you get up there? I'm not really seeing anything as far as a way to get up there. Okay, I guess I'll go around. Did the screen black out like it expected me to die there? I think I've had enough of the trial. What's the next one? Armed troops, you say? Part of me says, oh boy, more variety. And then that part of me is quickly just given the stank face and then goes back to the corner realizing that it's not going to be as good as I hope. Oh wait, but the game had to offer a good hour or go. And we've only been playing for a little under 2 hours.
It becomes harder to hide our movements from the Reveni. And for how long, Avil? To what end?
Until Xandra is able to complete her device, Your Highness. She holds the key to this war. The sooner your men return from their expedition with Xandra's material, the sooner it will end.
And in the meantime, my people suffer. Even now, my scouts are reporting a Reveni with some sort of weapon attacking from the north. Please save them, Avil.
Gods, that Reveni wields a massive club.
Some sort of weapon? It's a fucking club. Your scouts are idiots.
I need to do something about that club quickly, or the Reveni will make short work of the city.
If you don't do something about that club quickly, the Reveni will be able to inflict a massive amount of damage to the city.
How did I not die there? It's one of the rare times where this game was forgiving. Come on, no. Damn it, I wanted you to get on the building.
I should try dismembering the arm that wields the club.
Good job, Avil. You're 3 steps behind where I was. Okay, so the health upgrade allowed me to survive a hit.
Noble death.
And exactly a hit.
I must find cover to regain my health.
It's so annoying they make you do that twice.
This Reveni is no match for my blade.
Truly impressive work, Sentinel.
Here comes another one.
And another one.
I'll have this thing down in no time.
Avil, you must persevere.
challenge at all.
You. Where did the prompt go? Ooh. Get out of the hand. And other sentences I didn't expect to say today.
I'll have this thing down in no time. My rune strike on the locks. I must find cover to regain my health.
A noble death.
I didn't even see what got me there. What? What? Need one more limb.
No challenge at all.
Oh no, you don't.
Across Delorum, the wind screams, carrying with it the smell of death.
Your Highness, we have lost much of the northern and western fronts. I suggest we break the refugees into smaller groups and hide them at different locations.
A better solution would be to mobilize my people into a fighting force and give them the opportunity to fight for their own survival. I wouldn't insist on this strategy if our...
This guy still wants to fight everyone, even though they are thoroughly incapable of fighting anyone.
The future of our existence. I would rather die than endanger them needlessly.
Then heed my words, Your Highness. Do not send them to war.
It's a randomly generated mission. No. No. I'm done. I'm out. No. We'll see what the game modes are, and then we'll go. actually bothered to give you seed numbers for this? Oh hey, we missed out on fighting that enemy that looks like it functions exactly like all the other enemies. How long is this gonna take? This game makes sure you know the character's name by repeating it 1,000 times. Kill 3 Raveni is what we need to do. Wow, it's like we never stopped playing the campaign. What the fuck hit me? Isn't this exciting? Isn't this completely different from what we just saw? This is one of those things that when you describe it to someone it sounds awesome, and then you actually play it and it's just really tedious. Oh, there's a gargoyle. Remember those? In the cutscene? Come on, show me the, there it is. What you gonna do? Hooray. It's like we're not playing a different game mode at all, huh? Wait, compete for the high score? I didn't see anything about a high score on that last screen. Kill as many enemies as possible, no respawning. What's the leaderboard for this look like? Yeah, I'm not... Wait. Sorry, I'm looking at how it sorts. Because it seems like the scores are extremely heavily weighted toward revenge kills. I mean, as you might expect. To the point that people who have the same amount of revenge kills, look at how many more Jackal kills this guy has than this guy. And they're still ranked below them. I do not understand how this scoring works. But yeah, we're not doing that. Daily leaderboards. I don't even want to be on the daily leaderboards. Well, there are hundreds of people who do want to be on them. Granted, it looks like there were a lot of people who just did this once or twice and then gave up. Oh, pfft. I apparently went too far. 500 was too far. The leaderboard can't count that high. Let's see the credits and wrap this up. So, I was not expecting the diet, zero calorie, caffeine free, energy drink version of Attack on Titan. But I feel like I have a greater appreciation for... Attack on Titan, even though I have never read or watched or played any of the games for it. Basically, all I've done is listen to the Chocolate Rain remix of the Shingeki no Kyojin theme. Secret sauce was in the animations? Well, shit, I don't want to know what's in that secret sauce. We have voice credits. Is that a no? Wait, it didn't loop back? That's one of the few instances I've seen. That's one of the few instances I've seen where the credits don't loop back on themselves. Sorry, I gotta look for this again. Because you gotta have some kind of vocal credits somewhere. And not there. Can't credit warehouse manager and warehouse assistants without crediting voices. Unless the special thanks people are the voice cast, they didn't credit them. Great. Mark of a truly well-made game. So, don't know if I'll be doing anything tomorrow. And then, shit, this fried my brain. I may end up swapping Monster Hunter for Shin Megami Tensei on Monday. And then later in the week, I want to try and squeeze in either a World of Horror / Fearless stream, or getting back to Carrion, because I don't want that to linger too long. But I'm wrapping up for the holidays, which means panicking about presents arriving in time, and still trying to find last-minute gifts for some people that are incredibly hard to shop for. But yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight. Oh, shit! I completely forgot to mention there's a new channel point reward. It's only something that's available for when I have the webcam on like this. But it's basically just me flipping a soccer ball into view for a moment. So I try not to make it cost too much. Sports balls. Shit. I forgot what I was going to do. I thought I had one more thing I wanted to mention, but I can't remember it. Whatever. I'll remember it as soon as I shut the stream off. Now, let me check to see if anyone I know is streaming right now. Does not look like it. Oh well. We can always raid some other time. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope the next GameFly rental isn't like this. And see you around.